Yeah. Okay.
That matching, Chair, is very important because, you know, you and I and him, we were in Nandi. No, we was in Gishu. And the governor was insisting that they have done 75% of the stadium.
Correct.
But when they take you there,
there is nothing.
It's hardly 20%.
Yes.
And when people are talking about value for money, those are the things that people are talking about. Yeah. So it's important to get. So if you are paid 15%, then the works done should not be less than that 15%. That's important.
Okay, let's proceed. The X-ray building, completion of X-ray building. Governor, is this done or not?
Yeah, the X-ray building is done. The CEO, with your permission, Chair, CEO Health is here. Let me talk to that.
So two things you address: the X-ray building and installation of the X-ray machine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chair. Let me talk to, instead of reading the whole thing, there were 10 machines. 8 of them are installed. They were bought in 2017, 2018. Now the X-ray building was completed, and we are planning to install the machine before the end of September after we put a 3-phase power system.
Where were the 8 machines installed?
In 8 sub-county hospitals.
Different
locations, yeah.
We are talking of Kitui Hospital.
Yes, Kitui Hospital. So now that is what I've concluded with. So for the Kitui...
Is there an X-ray machine at Kitui Hospital?
Yes, there is.
Is it installed?
No, it is not installed.
When was it bought?
It was bought in 2018.
So from 2018 to date, that is 7 years.
Yes.
Why has it not been installed?
Several reasons. Let me go directly. Number one, the matter was picked by the ESCC, and it resulted in delaying of the implementation of the project. And then this machine was supplied without a house in place. So when we came in, we built a X-ray.
7 years. 7 years, my friend. Okay. Just have in mind that it is 7 years.
Yes.
It's not 7 months or 7 weeks. Continue with your story.
Yes. So to conclude, then we are planning to now we are going to pay. We have gotten a quotation from Kenya Power to put a 3-phase.
7 years to get 3-phase. What wrong did the people of Kitui do, Governor, for them to be subjected to this?
I think you know, we came in 2022. We were just doing our 3rd year, and you can see there was no building.
Yes.
Quite a number of the other machines.
Still governor.
And we are going to do it by September.
A 2 million contract to improve a facility. 2 million, we all build here. That is a job that can be done in 3-4 months. 2 million.
Yeah.
You have an X-ray worth 70 million. Was that a single X-ray?
No.
Or that was for the?
It was for the 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So why were the other 8 installed and the people of Kitui subjected to this charade?
Okay, out of the 10, when the 8 were bought, the houses were ready for installation. So when we came in, we constructed a house for there are 2 of them. In fact, there is Kitui and also Sekuru. And the MATIANG'I, there were 3 of them. There were 7 of them, 8 houses, they were bought and they were installed. So the 3 didn't have houses. So we constructed the houses.
At what point is obsolescence of some of this equipment?
Pardon?
At what point do they become obsolete? After how many years?
7 years. After 7 years.
So you are going to install an obsolete equipment in Kitui. What wrong did they do to this government, Governor, that you are giving them an obsolete equipment after waiting 7 years while others have had X-ray services?
Mr. Chairman, to be fair, we found they had been procured They had not been installed. ESCC had seized the matter, and there were all sorts of delays. But we have constructed the building where we are going to install the X-ray machine, and there was no three-phase electricity, and it requires three-phase electricity. There was some arrangement with this German organization where they were supposed to support REREC so that they bring three-phase. When we reviewed this matter last, I said we have to forget about that. We pay for the three-phase ourselves, and then we install that machine there. Thank you, Chair.
Allow me. Governor, how much did we pay for the three-phase? How much did this cost?
Phase is 1.3 million. That's a figure I was given.
1.3.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Chair, Kitui, so that we are in picture, is not a facility that is in some remote place. It is within arguably the fastest growing town in Kitui County. It's actually our COVID center. The last time I checked, Kitui Hospital is actually our COVID center. Now, this X-ray machine that was supplied alongside those other sub-county hospitals 7 years ago, Chief Officer of Health, you must be the one telling us that once a machine has outlived its span, two things happen. One, the consumables disappear from the market because of advanced technology, so you can't use it. And secondly, if you have been using it and you continue using it after its lifespan, it becomes a source of threat to the patients. So I'm wondering, why are you insisting on installing a machine that, in your own admission, is already obsolete? What value will it serve?
Chair.
Yeah, CEO?
Yes.
That's true. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. To respond on that, Senator, this machine was not even installed. So we normally count in terms of radiation when the machine is being exposed. So it is still in the box.
I'm asking you, you listened to my first leg of the question about consumables. Will you be able to use this machine? Are the consumables still available in the market, or you start now doing improvisations of? You know?
What's the CEO's? What's your profession?
Okay, my first degree is biochemistry. Then.
So you are saying as long as the machine is in the box, even if it took 50 years, it will not be obsolete?
Chair, can I?
No, it can become obsolete on other reasons. For
There is
example,
a difference between obsolescence and wear and tear.
Yes.
What you are describing is wear and tear. Obsolescence is about advancement in technology.
Technology, yes.
That the technology of 7 years ago is not what we have today. I think we need to be careful because we might be foolish but not stupid. So I think this matter needs to be contextualized. And Governor, please, you know, the next issue is about an oxygen plant. Again, same scenario. So, Senator Cherargei, you may ask, but we need to tie these two, and we then demonstrate some of the failures that your administration is having. And it's not just about blaming the past. It's about taking leadership right now.
Unfortunately, when you come and find a problem and you now want to solve it, sometimes it takes time, particularly when the other agencies have gotten in. It's unfortunate these Kitui cases, and what will need to do from a management point of view now and leadership is assess that machine. If its lifespan is coming to an end, instead of installing it, we acquire another machine for Kaui, because Kaui Hospital is a very important hospital for Kitui. That's where matters COVID were being attended to, apart from KCRH. So we need that there. We need this there.
So members, let's look at the two Kauios, the X-ray and the oxygen plant machine together, because it seems to be having the same problem.
Go,
yes.
You know, X-ray is very critical. Governor, I find, and I don't agree with your first part of argument that when you find things, because we know government exists in perpetuity. That's the reason you are in office. Number two, I can see there were 10 X-ray machines of 70 million from Seguro all the way to Kaui Sub-County Hospital. In your response, you are saying the EACC picked this matter over irregularities, procurement or whatever. Is it not out of curiosity, was the irregularity picked by EACC only specifically for Kaui Sub-County Hospital or the entire of it? Number two, you have indicated that you are partnering with REREC. But that last part of your response, it looks like Kaui was not part of the partnership, because you have quoted that they needed 1.3 million for the upgrade. And you have gone ahead to say that by end of September 2025, the money will be paid, the county, the X-ray machine, by October 2025. So my question is this money available now? Because we are 19, it's exactly 19, we are 10 days from September. Is this 1.3 available?
Well, the budgets of all county governments have not been uploaded into the new e-procurement system. But this is one of our priorities. Once they are uploaded, we will ensure three-phase electricity
Governor,
is secured.
I understand the entire part of budgeting, of doing that. Is this money in the budget?
Yes, I believe in the Ministry of Health, yes.
Yes, it is in the budget.
In the budget?
Yes, it is in the
So
budget.
if they have not been offloaded into the system, how can you mislead the committee by saying it will be paid by the end of September? Don't you think that is lying under oath, Governor?
When we prepared this response, we did not know there will be the inordinate delay which has been experienced. Although we were among the very first counties to have our budgets cleared by controller of budget,
Okay.
we are still waiting.
I get you. Now let's go back to my question. In this EACC matter, so that I see ground, was it only the Kaui Sub-County Hospital X-ray machine, or was it among the other that you had purchased 70 million? And finally, this supply, you have indicated, just tie up with what I'm asking on the 70 million, this supply of computer, printer, and other connectivities accessories, were they supplied to the other hospitals, including Kaui?
Let the Chief Officer answer, but your first part of the question, I think the EACC inquiry was not limited to Kaui alone.
So then I will come back to where the chair was asking. Then if in your response you say the rest have been fixed with, then what offense did the people of Kaui commit? Because if EACC had picked the entire thing, then why did the Kaui delay and the others have gotten the opportunity? Don't you think it is being
I think that was responded to. In the other places, there were buildings for housing
So
the
it is
three
not
machines.
EACC.
But
So-
in the three places,
Yes.
that is Kanyangi, Sikuru, and Kaui, there were no buildings.
So it is
And
not
then
true. I agree, Governor, I've read your response. it is not true that it is not about EACC. It is because there was no building. True or false?
Yes, you're correct.
Then you don't,
EACC.
no, leave it there, Governor, and then you don't need to argue about EACC. Thank you, Chair. I sit ground.
Chair, the problem is governors just doing things for the sake of doing things. Why buy an X-ray machine for a facility where there is no building to install the machine? Why are you buying it? Why buy an X-ray machine for a facility that does not have the requisite electricity supply to run the machine? What exactly are you doing? You know, it's just some of those things. It's it's annoying.
I think, Governor, I know were you out of office then? I think.
It's not in office. Those persons.
But now I know why you are excited.
By somebody
no,
else.
I know why you are excited. Now we are not going that direction. Now I want to assist. There is what we call need assessment, the budgeting, the public participation. Before these machines were purchased, as my brother said, they must have been reports, and that report triggered the procurement process. So among your officers, was there anybody that sat then that pushed for this aqua of 70 million, or you came and cleaned the house, everybody went home?
No, we had to clean the house.
So there is no one who
from
was
that
there.
Perspective.
Through the chair, there is no one who sat in that procurement committee then and tendering process?
The ones who we have with us today, but none of them sat
That's
in there. Yeah.
This is very unfortunate, Chair, because I think people, sorry, before I sit back, I think this rent-seeking mindset, because I think at that time they cared about purchasing machines because maybe they wanted kickback. Because I thought by the time report came, Kawi should have shown there is no building. So their purchase of Kawi X-ray should have waited until the building is, and the need assessment that was there that triggered the procurement. So I agree with the EACC on this angle, where you are purchasing something for the sex so that you can make, and this is very dangerous, rent-seeking type of behavior.